How's it going, people? I'm Waterfields1. This is the PlayStation 4 News, your weekly update on everything PlayStation. Let's go. First up this week, Bungie have announced the SPARROW Racing League for Destiny. It starts on the 8th of December for 3 weeks only. It is only an event, but it's going to be a reoccurring event. It's obviously going to happen again at some point in the future. Now, it allows up to 6 players to race around courses set on both Mars and Venus, and it looks awesome. It looks a lot of fun, and I'm really impressed by Bungie for introducing this game mode. It starts on the 8th of December, you get to race your Sparrows, what more can you ask for? Sony have released 8 PlayStation 2 games for the PlayStation 4. Those games are Dark Cloud, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, Twisted Metal Black, The Mark of Kree, Rogue Galaxy and War of the Monsters. Now, each of these PS2 Classic games includes trophies. Yes, they have their own trophy list. They cost £11.99p on the PlayStation Store now, and they have all been up-resed to 1080p. There's some superb games in those 8 people, there really are. I'm really impressed. Not so impressed that I have to pay money to get them again, but if you want to experience a bit of PS2 Classic game history, then it's on the PlayStation Store now. Go check them out. At the PlayStation Experience 2015, Fat Princess Adventures and Nuclear Throne were revealed in a huge trailer. They were also released at the same time, so you can actually go onto the PlayStation Store right now and buy and download Fat Princess Adventures and Nuclear Throne for your PlayStation 4. Go check them out. Arguably the biggest reveal at the PlayStation Experience 2015 was the PlayStation 4 exclusive RPG Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Now, Ni no Kuni was much applauded for its fantastic art style. The same art style has returned. I know a lot of people are going to be very pleased with this announcement. That's Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, the PlayStation 4 exclusive. Telltale Games announced The Walking Dead Michonne, which is set after Season 2 of the game. It's based on the comics. It's going to start in February 2016, and it's a 3-part mini-series. Now, this was originally planned to be DLC for The Walking Dead Season 2. However, they've decided to release it on its own separate season. It's only going to have 3 episodes. It's The Walking Dead Michonne, released February 2016. Telltale also revealed their new upcoming series. It's an exciting one, people. It's based on Batman. Oh, yes, it's the first Telltale announcement that has excited me for a long, long time. It's Game of Thrones, and now it's Batman for me. Now, it's going to be released in 2016 at some point. That's all we know for now. They released a silly teaser trailer, but it's bloody Batman, people, and I can't wait. Dark Souls 3 will officially launch in the UK on the 12th of April 2016. It's official, people. Dark Souls 3 has its official release date. I've said the word official far too many times, but Dark Souls 3 will be with us on the 12th of April 2016. In the battle of the console wars on Black Friday, the PS4 came out triumphant by a very small margin indeed. Now, the official sales figures have come out. The PlayStation 4 sold 139,000 units compared to the Xbox One's 134,000 units. Now, that says to me that the PS4 is still outselling the Xbox One, even with its huge lead in the total console sold. So the PlayStation 4 is continuing on its upwards projection, and it's going to dominate the world forever. Harmonix have announced the official release date for Amplitude. It's going to be with us on the 5th of January 2016. It includes over 30 original tracks, and now this was a Kickstarter, and the official amount has been announced that was raised on Kickstarter for the development of this game, and it was $844,000 US, which is a huge amount and something that worries me. I am going to make a video talking about Kickstarter because I still feel strongly about why, as gamers, should I have to buy a game, but now we're in a position where we have to pay for a game to even be made. It's ridiculous. It's great business sense from developers, but they are taking advantage of us as consumers, in my opinion. Now, I know you get early access, I know you get copies of the game, etc, 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 but I still think it's bullshit. Simple as that. Techland have announced the release date for the following DLC for Dying Light. It's going to be released on the 9th of February 2016. On the back of that, Techland also announced the Enhanced Edition of Dying Light, which is the Game of the Year edition. It includes all the DLC, however they're also releasing a patch which makes great enhancements to the game. Both gameplay, graphics, sound, everything is improved. If you haven't got Dying Light, the Enhanced Edition will be the way to go. And the final story this week is actually quite an amusing one. Namco's 20-year patent for auxiliary mini-games whilst a main game loads has expired. They had this patent for 20 years. It basically means they had the rights to introduce separate mini-games on loading screens. So whilst your main game was loading, you could have a little fun, stupid game just to amuse you whilst the game loaded. Now, I didn't know this even existed, but Namco had a patent for that, so no other developer could put a mini-game on their loading screen unless it was sort of a small chunk of the actual game you were playing, such as FIFA. Now, I think it's really interesting. Hopefully, a lot of developers take interest in this. I would love to sit there with a loading screen and just play Space Invaders and stuff like that. That would be awesome. So hopefully game developers take advantage of this expiry, and we're going to see mini-games on loading screens. Yay! So that is it for this week. You know how it works by now. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. The channel's growing every single day, so I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you. It's awesome the amount of support I'm getting. Now, if you are new around here, then hit that subscribe button. Help the channel to grow onwards and upwards. That's the direction we want to go, people, and only you can help me to do that, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I did say in a previous video that I would answer any questions that people do ask me on the previous news video. Nobody asked me any questions, so I've got nothing to answer this week. However, if you have got anything you'd like to ask me, put it down in the comment section below, and obviously I will answer them for you next week. Anyway, shout out time now. The shout out this week goes to Project G. Gaming videos, long gameplays and stuff like that. Link in the description. Go check them out if you want to. If you'd like a shout out in next week's show, leave it in the comment section below. You know how this game works, right, people? The comment section is there for you to communicate with me and me to communicate with you. So use it, or I was going to say lose it, but you won't lose it. It will just be empty. That's how it works. Anyway, thank you once again. Have a fantastic week. Subscribe if you're new. Enjoy your gaming. I'll see you soon. See you later.